So the rat did not get off the Roomba,
Oh my fucking
but
god.
I don't know why the Roomba is
Why's
okay
that
with
rat
this.
still on the fucking Roomba?
I don't
I
know.
don't understand.
Roomba's not trying to let it get off though.
Let me see if I could translate that.
So
I've only known this rat for 10 minutes, but if anything happens to it, I will kill everyone in this vicinity and then myself.
I'm not interested in dying from
isn't
a
that a
Roomba.
bit? You know what? So
Isn't it supposed to protect us?
yeah, you guys still remember what I said about the thing, right?
Monster hunt.
Yeah, the monster just seems to be super powerful, but maybe in fact just reflecting things based off of some reality warping thing. So
maybe shock
Go for the
absorption.
eyes.
Kind of the eye. It could probably reflect the stuff off the eyes, but I'm kind of thinking along the lines of maybe aim for the eyes, try to block its view, or just
I got flashbangs.
It could work, but it could be expecting
Might
it
need
though.
a bit more.
Yeah.
Who knows?
And
you told this thing your game plan.
Yeah. Also, if it's any way possible, maybe we'd try to like overwhelm it by just making it constantly like bounce things. That kind of thing.
That or circle around. That or have people circle around it and attack it from behind.
I could try hitting it really. I could try hitting it really fucking hard and see if that works.
Yeah. Okay. I mean, I suppose there's that.
I mean, sometimes simple strategies do work.
Yeah. This is a very lonely place.
I don't like this place. This place is
I don't like.
eerie.
Yeah.
I don't like it one bit.
I haven't seen any wildlife coming in besides the one we picked up.
Yeah, it's a little bit concerning. I'm kind of impressed that this little creature is kind of still on there, considering how like it doesn't seem like anything wants to be here.
Huh. Sure is strange. I mean, I guess this rat is pretty fearless.
It's ominous.
What?
Oh wow, a seesaw that moves on its own.
I suppose I'm a little concerned about that.
If I've watched enough historical documentaries, I feel like we should go as a group and not split up.
Yeah, no shit.
Yeah, Roomba?
Oh
Roomba?
god, the rat is running.
Oh wait, the rat's off the Roomba. Roomba, just leave it alone, okay? If it wants to come with us, it'll come with us. Just leave it be.
Hold up, got something up ahead.
Oh, you see something?
What's up there?
Let's move in slowly. Sure, someone's watching the back.
Yeah. And someone keep an eye up on top of that building.
I really don't like this wide open space.
Kirby, there's a little girl right next to you.
Oh. Hi, hello, okay.
Hey, it's okay. We're not here to hurt you. He's probably not. Just Kirby, how do you children?
Wait, Shock, aren't you good with kids?
I took in two, but they were 16 when I brought them in.
I guess we're probably the best option here.
All right,
Hello.
yeah. Just keep an eye out, okay?
Mind if I come in a little closer?
This could be a bad thing, or it could actually be a real thing.
Hi.
Remember, there's a lot of weird people around the world.
Are you
Roomba?
alone?
Hey, Roomba. Hey, hey,
Over
hun.
there?
Before you take care of this.
Over there?
Listen,
Where the
hun.
door's over
There's
there?
I believe there's a thing you may need to check
No?
on Roomba.
This is my husband. He's a good person too. You get to talking to him.
Brody.
I'll be right back.
Hi, hi.
Roomba, what's...
Yeah. I hope you've been having fun in this lovely place here. You know, it's a very nice playground to be playing at. Um, you know, you can. There's plenty of things you can have fun with here. It doesn't look completely rusted, so I'm sure you don't need to get a tetanus shot anytime soon. Um, but no. I don't mean anything like that. Look, no, you should be fine. This place looks like it's somewhat well kept. It's just a little faded. Uh, are you here by yourself?
I have a really bad feeling about this.
Okay. Uh, did uh did did anyone bring you here? Not maybe. Not really. No. Oh, so someone did bring you here. Okay. Uh, are they going to pick you up at some point? Oh, I'm. Oh dear. Well, we could always help you trying to get you somewhere more comfortable than this. Would you like that? Is is there anything is there anything scary around here? There is. Do you know where you last saw it? No? Okay.
What did the scary thing look like? Big? It had weird fingers? Slicey fingers? Did it have weird teeth-looking things? She's talking about the thing.
Yeah.
About...
Yeah. Did it bother you? It did. Is that why you're here by yourself?
Are you trying to hide from it?
Kind of a bad place to be hiding in, but well,
She might be used to playing hide and seek here.
look, we'll keep an eye out for you, okay? You know, we can take you somewhere safe, okay? Do you want to go somewhere safe? Use the phone. Yeah.
Oh.
The phone.
The phone? Oh, here. You mean the one with to call Mr. Perfect?
Scan.
Oh. Hi, hey, I have this device here. It's just gonna make sure you're not hurt, okay? Let me just scan you real quick.
So, RP card down. We're using the thing that was given to us at the box to scan if you're like dangerous.
Of a hostile, neutral, or friendly.
Oh, all right. So with the card, it does scan a little bit of it. It's trying to load. It's at 50% from as of right now.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, you just gotta keep letting this. I just want to make sure you're okay. Make sure you weren't hurt. 50%.
Loads at 60%.
60.
So
Loads at 70.
So hey, do you know where did the people who dropped you off? Like, where are they at?
About that little girl.
You don't know?
Loads at 70.
Okay. Well,
70%.
we'll look into it later then. Then we'll do this on our own, unless you want to go check it out later. But you look like you need. Are you hungry? You're not hungry? Okay. Well, hey, just hold on a moment.
85.
Hold on a moment. We will get you somewhere safe, okay? We're just trying to get in contact with someone to be able to get you out of here safely.
90, but then it stops and stalls. As it's still in beta.
Machine. Hold on, phone.
Hun, is something wrong?
It's stalling
What?
at
What?
90%.
I-
Because it's still in beta.
That's
93% now.
Oh, 93. There we go.
Okay,
It's starting
okay.
again. Up. Behind us?
Where the little girl was pointing at, you do see something sticking out of the ground that is inside the building.
Huh.
You guys want to try taking a look at it?
Okay. Come with us. We're gonna check something out real quick, okay?
No, we don't need to go all at once.
Yeah, no, you're not all at once here. I'm gonna hand the phone to you.
I
Mine's already
It
scanning.
goes to 95%, but then it stalls yet again.
Actually, let me take the phone then. Sis, could you and Burnout go check that out real quick?
Yeah.
They'll be taking a look at it, okay? So don't you worry.
Yeah. Come on, load faster.
Hey! Don't go wandering off. It might be dangerous over there. It might be
Goes up to
dangerous.
97%. Just loads slowly now.
It's so slow at the end.
That's on. Especially on that little girl.
It's definitely a trap.
Damn it.
Oh yeah.
Come on, load faster.
99%.
Hey, like I said, we're getting in contact with someone. They'll be here. Hopefully, they'll be here shortly. If not, then we'll just take you there ourselves. You'll be nice and safe. You'll be in a nice warm place. Not need to worry about any kind of any cool things. Something up.
Thing that was sticking out.
Yeah.
Oh. What is it? What is it?
It seems a little bit dirty. Try scrubbing a little bit of it off. It's just in a clump of dirt with something white poking out. You scrub it off to find an amputated arm, a very small one.
Huh. That's a very
The phone goes to 100. It flashes red. Then the little girl blows out, crawls, and stabs the leg.
Yep, I called it.
Then after that, you take another look at the face of the little girl. It grows out a whole bunch of metal teeth.
Yeah, no, stop that.
Spiral, I'm gonna grab you by the collar and toss you that way. You toss me. So you toss me this way? Yeah, just to get some distance. As you toss me this way, the little girl hits the head on this little pole, snaps her neck. Showtime.
Yeah, I think that
How's your leg doing?
As soon as that happens, the skin starts coming off. A whole bunch of skin and lots of blood start pouring out.
Roomba, we need to be spread apart.
But I guess you couldn't see the real deal.
I mean, I had a feeling.
Yeah, I kind of had my hand on the sword, and yet you somehow managed to get up close and do something to me, despite the fact that I was, ready to do something. Oh, hey! Over here! Over here!
Grabs you and then just carries you straight to a tree.
Erna, you have your fire?
Fire. Give me a flamethrower.
No, you don't.
Your arm.
And I'm slicing at your legs.
As you do that, it propels you back.
Go!
Stand flamethrower works.
Okay, it doesn't have to see us to do this.
The left chest plate of the Roomba and tears it straight off.
What? Hey! I keep striking at it.
No.
I keep striking, even though I'm bouncing off.
It gets repelled back.
Alright, there's fire, there's lightning, there's blasts being shot at you, there's gunshots, there's fire being erupted at your feet. Roomba, hey, come back, Roomba!
You're weak.
Roomba, Freddy, can you put a shield between Roomba?
Going for a kick, it proceeds to cut off your leg.
No. Bubbling. Come on. I don't know how long I can hold this.
Hey.
Ooh! Hold on.
As you burn the face of the monster, her eyes start to slightly burn. As that happens, the entire world around you starts to shudder. The entire thing is in her reality.
Fuck. Okay, this was absolutely
Okay, that's
a
it.
trap.
Spiral. Next time. Not getting away this time.
Oh, Shock, what are you doing?
Go for the eyes.
Roomba? Roomba, hey, look. Oh, God. Are you able to safely turn back to normal?
Roomba.
Roomba.
I can only use
Look,
so much.
if you can safely turn back to normal, we'll take you out of here. If not, I'll get you out of here somehow. Roomba.
Here's the thing you should know about myself. I was possessed by an evil spirit.
Okay. Hun. Okay. Is it? Roomba's not responding at all.
Her power.
Dang it, not right. Yeah, Mr. Perfect, is that you?
You got it.
As it's calling, everyone feels a pixelated presence. Hold on, everyone. I just saw the incident through the COD. I'm teleporting you all over here right now.
Please, fast.
Seems like your friend.
Don't say anything, just do it now, please.
Come
You
on.
got it. Everyone is pixelated and everyone's teleported to Tebow.
Alright, setting up.
Alright, Mikru, bring down the portal, then I'll invite
Just so if anyone's curious, Shaq's
BD.
character, you're gonna notice he has several fucking wounds that look like they've just been recently healed with the metal gel, and his outfit's torn to shreds.
Okay.
Mhm.
And how's your character?
Also, I'm not gonna lie. I know the bloom was like a little bit like it happened, but I feel like that was very appropriate for what
It was
that
so
is.
it was so appropriate. Oh my god, it was so appropriate. It was so appropriate.
Holy shit.
Wait. My flamethrowers had bloom?
In this world,
That
yeah.
was-
It was so appropriate.
Oh, well,
Okay.
that's a little disorienting every
Yeah.
time.
Okay, hey Roomba, look, we're in a place, we're in a good place to help you out. Okay, just wait a bit, just wait a bit. Hi, hey, can you help our Roomba? Or rather, I mean, I know it doesn't look like a Roomba right now, but you know, it's just the form that's taken right now. It's missing an arm, missing a leg.
Hearing the sound of a heartbeat.
Yeah, we just noticed that too.
Yeah.
Let's worry about
And
that
so
later.
I've
Let's
heard
get
of
them.
your endeavors from as of
Oh,
right now.
Yeah,
We'll
yeah.
get the transport drones ready. Migru, set them up.
I'm not.
Ooh, that's some lag.
That's all right. Even though this one's a big one, we'll be able to get the transport drones into where we need this so-called Roomba to be in.
I'm just really distraught. Like, just hearing a heartbeat from this thing is really unnerving. Why would they even
I
program
will be able to
that
check
into
that
this?
out sooner or later.
Thank
How
you.
the hell is that possible?
How would
You able to do it?
how would they get
I
the
mean-
heart in the Roomba shape?
I mean,
Oh,
I'm
it's a
assuming
perfect
some kind of part of the program, something like that, where when it's like in critical
I see a whole
danger.
bunch of little tiny drones coming in through the elevator. They look like little tiny ants. They go below the Roomba and then start carrying the Roomba back downstairs in a very quick pace too.
Huh. And what'd you call these
They're
things?
doing their work. Come on now.
Perfect. Get a diagnosis of something. I'm here.
Did a mouse get in here?
Oh, the mouse was with us.
Something. Oh, come on. Give me a second.
The little transport drones then start putting the Roomba on the table. Even though it's way bigger, it extends. Okay. There we are. Now, excuse me, Mikru. In order for this to be done fast, I'm gonna have to get this stuff set up. Okay. He types around a whole bunch on the keyboard, and a pixelated toolkit comes onto the left of Mr. Perfect. All right, here we go. Now then, let's see what we got. This is interesting. Kirby, my
Yes?
good fellow friend, where did you get this Roomba?
It was from
Zeneca?
yeah, Zeneca.
Zeneca, all right. And do you know anything about Zeneca giving you some sort of product?
Yeah, they've given us some
other
really
than this
weird.
Roomba?
Well, this one was not very
Gave us a
obvious.
mask.
Yeah, they also gave us a weird, mysterious mask that kind of did something to some people. But regardless, this one was like not really well marked. In fact, we didn't even realize it was from Zeneca until months later.
All right, then let me give you a more important question, probably the most important one. What do you think this Roomba's made out of?
I have no
I
idea.
thought it was just some advanced
Robot
technology.
Like
pieces.
this
Yeah,
thing
I
had
thought it
like
was just some advanced robot.
this used to be, I guess, supposed to be keeping an eye on us until I guess it kind of failed one day, and now it's
Come
it's
with
still
me.
with us. But
Hmm.
You might want to check what's inside there. Because I'm pretty sure whatever this so-called Zeneco's doing is beyond belief.
It'd be a lot easier if we could lower this thing, but what? Oh my god! Someone for immersion.
For a moment.
Sorry, immersion broken.
Alright, so he just
Oh, no. I know a thing to say.
There we go.
All of a sudden, he just pushes
Oh.
a button to where the Roomba stands a little bit. Or sits the Roomba up.
Already up in the air. Is that looks like a sort of
This is a human heart.
What?
Apparently, there is a human heart inside of this Roomba. I don't think y'all know that very well.
Hard?
What?
A human heart. Very.
Well, we need to. Well, it's like out in the open. We need to get this thing fixed.
I know. Just give me a second here, real quick.
It's not human.
Now then,
What?
if I put this in
What?
correctly,
Oh,
What is-
fuck. Oh no, I know about this.
Now then, everyone, stand back. These repairs are gonna have to be at a distance.
Hey, mouse,
Cracks his knuckles in.
come here, mouse. Nope, I don't care if
Get
you're
out of
squeaking at me. Hey, whoa. You've been smacked off.
Get out of there, little mouse. He slaps the mouse down at the floor.
Oh, hey, buddy.
Now then, everyone, stand back.
Come on, no, this is to help him. Whoa.
He does it in a super fast pace. Every body part that you see is fixed within seconds.
Jesus.
Okay, let me keep out of his way.
Yeah, maybe that's a good call. Done.
Han, what was that you saying?
He advised to do that.
Well, you've seen this before.
Have you ever heard of the Hideaki Anno theory of robotics?
Yes, I know. Now then, what's waking up?
Might need to hold on to that.
You took quite some damage before you came right back on up. And we saw something inside that you may not even know yourself, my friendly Roomba friend.
Roomba,
I'll let y'all talk this out.
Roomba, you have a heart inside of you. A real heart. Like a living heart, an organic heart in there. At least I think it's organic.
The cavern that it was held inside also looks like fleshy bits too.
Yeah.
Do you not understand?
From my own knowledge, well, we could make some adjustments.
Might not be aware
I'm
of
curious.
that.
One quick second.
I mean, like, we do treat it like a dog, so
I'm curious.
I may not understand that
Why
much.
is there a heart in the room, but is it a volunteer job?
Have any of you ever heard about the Hideaki Anno theory of robotics?
Oh my
What do you mean?
God.
Maybe not by name.
I saw it in a documentary once. With certain robots, the problem with large mecha
Much more.
is that the larger you get, the slower you get. If you're using metal machinery, if you're using nothing but metal.
Up and bring it to me.
If you want to preserve size while also preserving speed and maneuverability, you need to go for bioorganics.
Give us a second. We're getting some information within the computer systems right now from what that heart could be related to from what you've been saying.
Basically, if you want to go larger but keep speed,
I am curious.
you make a flesh vehicle and you put armor over it.
Part of y'all's group.
You steal and
Alright
you
then.
steal in place of bone, but the stuff in between everything is all flesh.
So then how does...
Might actually have something. That heart was actually put into this Roomba. Yeah, your Zenica so-called friends there are really twisted. Maybe just as twisted as Monster Mash is.
Twisted.
This heart came from a human known as Yice, I believe. From what it says within the computers, that's what it says. That's the only possible way in 100% accuracy. From what I saw with the coordinates with this heart.
How does he even get that kind of information? Yeah, like a name, Yice. Like how does that even stay in there as a?
Do you have a picture?
Oh,
excuse me now, but
Be from DNA.
Just anything. A picture.
anything on what?
Can you get a picture?
The person.
The picture. This Yice person. Can I get a?
it's shock. That's a
Maybe
bit.
search on the
certainly.
keyboard.
Whoa, what? You can actually get that kind of.
This is the Tebow box. It's one of the most advanced things in this world has to offer. I can bring up the best kind of info for you, Kirby. There's a reason why we know most tactics from Monster Mash.
That's the exact same Weiss that BWC has.
Wait, you actually got the
You see
picture
Shock.
already?
You see Shock's. If you look at Shock, his eyes are immediately blue.
Well, regardless, hey, I mean, I guess I'm not too surprised why your reaction just a moment ago, but what's going on? You're
Who is Yice?
Seems you two have a thing with each other, I believe. Not me. But
What's
the story?
Well, maybe. Oh, shoot, this is way too much going on right now. Oh God.
We don't
I
have to
guess
talk
you.
about it here. We can talk about it somewhere else if you want. But
Yeah, I just want to make sure that room is fine.
yeah, you do your thing.
I mean, you guys can go ahead and talk to him, but hey, Roomba, are you doing okay?
Wait.
Okay.
Project?
You,
Sadly, you didn't give it a name.
do you feel perfectly fine? Like you're totally functional?
Give it a name. What do you mean?
Okay, that's good to hear.
On this,
Thank you.
And I press enter, the object appears
Thank you so much for helping us.
right in the spot.
Excuse me.
Thank you very much. I'm sorry you took so much of the so much of the damage there, but thank you so much.
What do to you?
I'm sorry.
Hey, Roomba, does the name Yice mean anything to you? No?
Since when did you get the
Okay.
No.
Hello there.
I'm gonna try to make sure. I don't know. I'm gonna try to look in the future to make sure that
What are
I
you
can
laughing for?
keep you better protected. You've been helping us so much, and I want to make sure that you are also you don't get destroyed like you were a while ago.
Would you?
I'm not even sure if you truly understand what I'm saying, but at least it seems like you made a friend. Hey, you can stay in that form as long as you want for right now. We're just gonna relax here, okay? So if you need to recharge, just go just hi.
Hi. Oh,
Mr.
Mr.
Perfect, you seem a little like you've kind of let yourself go. Oh, hi.
Yes, I know. There's been a misunderstanding. You need to come with me right now.
I thought that was Mr. Perfect.
Don't ask. This is a random project he had to let out in the open, and I thought he would need to get it complete, so I figured I'd notify him, and somehow it's actually called Project Waifu or something.
Okay.
so that's what he's into.
So backward.
I mean, I don't know. Some part of me just kind of figured he just didn't have urges, but I mean, I guess that makes sense.
He did have some kind of family, I think going on. I actually.
It was more like an adoptive family.
Actually, just a quick question. That figure that I see out there that's in the the stained glass, is that person have a connection to Mr. Perfect in any way?
Oh, you mean the artwork out there?
Yeah.
Well, it's basically a resemblance of a goddess who's watching over.
Okay.
So,
I wasn't aware of
so
what's
it's a religious thing.
Yeah. Okay.
I kind of want to see Kirby. I know things are going on right now, but Project Waifu, I need to see this hilarity. Oh,
right.
hi!
Now then.
Speak of the devil and they will appear.
Now, this is a project that I made within the Tebow. I designed this one to be an AI to look around some stuff while I'm gone within the library of what you brought me to and stuff like that.
Yeah.
I see exactly what kind of stuff you were looking at. Oh no! Wait, did we do this by teaching him what looting was?
Excuse me.
Hon,
What are you doing trying to
we're gonna need to.
Did we do this? Did we do this?
I don't know.
Cody, just relax.
Hold on.
Anything
Now
won't
that's
help.
not what you're supposed to be programmed for.
Maybe we should just introduce some more wholesome stuff. Mr. Listen, Mr. You are interfacing with that thing way too directly. Perfect. Listen, I feel like we should take a trip to the library again one day just to introduce you to some more a wider selection of things that are a little bit more wholesome. There's a word that it's a colloquial word that we could throw around. But yeah, we need to. I would like to introduce you some things. It's just an idea. Just don't put much thought to it. I'm a little concerned that how much you're interfacing into.
Get back. You're fading through the server. Bigger. Sorry.
I mean, I would want to go to the library, but what are you doing? Oh my god.
What is this folder on this computer labeled research materials for Project Waifu?
Wait, what
Don't
do you mean?
ask.
Don't be going
Mr. Perfect?
through people's computers.
Why is there a folder on the desktop called research on the desktop for this
And
computer called
with that,
research
I must
materials
take my
for Project
leave.
Sal?
Don't ask, but I don't know where in the world he's been making this project, but it was unexpected.
You want me to tell you here, or
I'm not sure.
You're just
I
such
think-
an interesting specimen, though.
It might be worth discussing things that I think Mr. Perfect might be a little
We can just.
busy right now.
Yeah, we can try to go to some little
Busy.
area.
Oh, I'm here. It's fine.
you're in my place?
He
we
comes
could
back with
just
a
walk.
bloody nose.
My place is
It might be
closed.
better
I'm
for us
done.
to evacuate this area and discuss things somewhere else.
Yeah. And
What do you mean?
Herb, I had
Yeah.
to get my outfit shredded, and I wouldn't mind being able to change.
Yeah. That would be nice. Hold on. We need to at least still speak to. There's something we still need to talk about something important with Mr.
Do
Perfect.
what you gotta do.
Yeah.
Uh,
Hey,
Mr.
excuse me. Hey, I'm sorry. I'm sorry to interrupt the bonding here, but I there's things we need to kind of
Bonding.
we need to speak to you about some important things about what caused Roomba to be in that state that they were in a moment ago.
Of course.
Yeah.
As an AI of the Tipo box, you are to stay here for a bit if you do not mind.
We'll wait outside for the meeting.
We'll wait outside.
Oh god.
I thought that project was gonna be
Mr. Perfect, I'm gonna go ahead and head back to the weapons room. I got some more weapons I need to work on, and maybe some armor. Okay, so
yes, that is fine.
okay, so I'm sorry that you had this project thing, but it's not my fault that you had this one left out.
Boy.
So what are we gonna?
Yes. So basically, the thing. All right. So the toy, Vanessa. Kind of. We were walking. I guess maybe it was a trap. I'm not. It seemed like it was they're waiting for us, or they're waiting for someone. I guess it's simply like at this point they're just simply just gonna wait for any opportunity that they know we're coming for them. It seems. So I don't think we have to worry too much about them coming after us as long as we keep going after them every so often. So that's one thing, I guess. But the other thing, we tried attacking it from multiple directions. Even out of its range, out of his eyesight, and just reflected everything we threw at him. So we did overwhelm it, though.
Burnout.
Yeah, we did kind of overwhelm it at some point. I'm not even sure what happened. It just.
Would you like to explain what happened? Because you did deal the final blow.
something I usually don't like to speak up about.
Did you hit it in the eyes?
Yes.
Kind of everywhere.
Splendid. That's what we're looking for. And if multiple attacks are done at once within the creature's range, you could somehow in some way disable the kinetic abilities that it has from within its body. From as of right now, I'm trying to get up to date on how much damage it can take before its kinetic abilities shut down completely.
And I suppose that is the thing that we were dishing out a lot of damage. Like just we're all collectively just doing a lot of things, even though we're being bounced off. But then at some point, just burnout, just like I guess as
Let go a fiery blast that was quite intense.
yeah.
Yeah.
It was. Hon, do I still have eyebrows?
Yeah, you still got your beautiful eyebrows.
Okay. Yeah, that was a really good blast there that you did there, and it kind of like seemed to look. Its face looked like it started to melt away as it was running away, and I would have liked to have given it chase, but it was well. It's got long, spindly legs and kind of would be faster than most of us here, and we were a little concerned with Roomba.
Yeah.
But of course, your Roomba was almost destroyed. And if I'm standing out correctly, it would have been able to finish her off if its mouth was in its range. If you weren't quick enough, that thing could have torn off the head of the Roomba with its own jaws. But we saved the Roomba. And not only that, I think I have an idea.
What do you mean?
From what I've calculated on how strong the eyes are to this so-called Vanessa, it's actually a little weak, like glass. Burning it did sedate it a little bit, but we need something physical. However, it'll probably use all of its kinetic powers to try and lock up its eyes so that no one would try and destroy it. But we need to trick her instead of trying to go after her and ambush her. She is a master of assassination and ambush tactics. The only way for us to try and take her on is to take her head on.
Yeah.
But we would have to know what she is, where she is, and what kind of clone she's capable of using. If in any case. I do have an idea, though. Push her kinetic energy back to where the Roomba might actually have a chance to deal some stuff into her. With the attacks that the Roomba has, she's actually the closest that we have to trying to destroy Vanessa.
I guess of all of us, the Roomba would be the strongest physical attacker. Although, perhaps a well-placed, if not the Roomba, then maybe a well-placed bullet from someone like Shock might work.
Roomba.
A well-placed tag.
I guess you're back here, but you can join in the conversation. Now, Roomba, you may have had that one encounter that you may not be quite happy with about the so-called Vanessa. I'm assuming you want to actually take revenge now, yes?
I'm not. Oh, well, I guess Roomba does know what that word is.
I mean, what? Wasn't it given to us to protect
Splendid.
us?
I think I have a plan that might actually work out this time against the so-called Vanessa. For now, I have all of you prepared. From as of right now, I will try and give you all the next coordinates for whenever I can to find Vanessa once again, and to take on her head-on. Try and push her back as much as you can, and give the Roomba some time. I must talk privately with the Roomba.
Okay.
Well, whenever y'all leave and get ready, of course, the Roomba will be back in your headquarters safe and sound. No worries. I'll be able to teleport the Roomba to there for when y'all get ready and done with that.
Okay. Well, I mean, you do keep in mind that Roomba doesn't really like it when people just kind of corner them, I guess, and also just trying to install something against their will.
No, not installation. Just a little little plan here and there.
Text message.
The Roomba will certainly like it for what I'm about to say to her. No one else can answer that. Because Vanessa will probably know. We cannot have that happen.
Okay. I suppose as backup, maybe it's for like added backup or just added extra manpower. Maybe I can also bring the Robobot in. I was trying to think like what
that might not be a bad idea.
No need, actually. I have a plan that should be able to work against Vanessa, and if timed right, we should be able to kill her the next time that we see her, right where she stands. You just gotta follow my lead.
I'd still like to have a backup just in case. We've dealing with Monster Mash. I feel like we always need multiple plans for things.
Of course. Try and bring a backup if you can. We need all the help that we can get against Vanessa.
If either of the Roomba or the robot doesn't work, we might have to go for maybe not both eyes, but at least one eye. Shock, how good of a shot are you?
I could take an eye out, no problem.
Okay.
I just see an opening.
If we see an opening at the very, try and go just to get rid of, just damage to the kinetic barrier if you can. But if both the Roomba and the Robot seem like they can't quite reach, just go for the bullet.
I think that might be even more reason for...
down to my size.
What do you mean by that?
I don't know. I'm just thinking out loud. The thing's got lengthy legs. I was just thinking, how much damage can those take before it finally snaps?
Well, we kind of did deal a lot of damage before it seemed to finally start backing off. And heck, it kept reflecting stuff. So, shooting at it is it's super dangerous, Like, what if it starts deciding to just start, using that stuff to use our attacks to hit the other person? So, it's...
Well, then I guess it's
No.
I guess I'll do the old-fashioned way then.
Not right now.
I might have a good
No, I think
we'll have a conversation after this.
I think I should go in with the Robobot.
We have to go for brute force, though.
So that me and the Roomba can at least be up close.
Yeah.
It might be a good idea.
While all the others can just do stuff from a distance. And heck, wait. I just realized something. So it keeps bouncing things. It keeps reflecting things, right? The Robobot can spin its body around.
No, don't touch.
And stuff. So what if I just simply
don't touch the fox
keep
ears. Gotta get
bouncing back and forth with some kind of
Actually, do you
I don't
understand
know,
the
helicopter punch
consent?
thing? I don't know.
Oh God.
Hey, Mr. Perfect.
So,
here's an idea. Just maybe as a backup thing. As a backup thing.
No means no.
What if?
Okay.
So my Robobot is capable of just simply still
of the feel good kind.
Maneuvering just fine if it gets spun around.
Okay.
It can do 360 spins while its feet is still kind of in one spot. What if I just simply use it as sort of
you watch as I pull out a book called the
use the reflective energy that Vanessa has.
101.
Turn around with it and punch it with the other arm.
That's something.
And then when I get reflected backwards, punch with the other arm.
This, okay?
Something like a repeated punching process.
Yeah. I mean, it's gonna be very stressful on the Robobot, but
Okay, you're done reading?
I'm reflecting that stuff back on.
Okay, thank you. I'm just gonna put this.
It's a part of your plan. Whatever it takes, do it.
Okay. So, you are lucky. Next time you do more research on this one, make sure you research the concept of consent.
Oh, what do you mean? Was this one not programmed?
I had to give them a book on it, so you might have to just look it up in the future. I know you're kind of new to this whole thing, and we might have accidentally done this to you by teaching you what the heck lewd and perversion was.
Let's just introduce him to some actual good wholesome shows, okay?
Okay. Okay.
Not that. The mouse is just staring at me, but it is a. Oh, what do you mean by that?
maybe we should leave them be.
Maybe.
Yes. If there is nothing else you need to tell us at the moment, I guess you can take Roomba and have your private conversation, and we'll head home.
Oh yeah, no need to worry. I'll be able to teleport the Roomba right on back to y'all for when I'm done having the conversation. This plan should work. We should be able to kill her the next time we see her.
All right. And also, I don't know what to do with the mouse. Just just whatever the Roomba wants to do with the mouse. Just please abide by its wishes.
Oh my God. I'm gonna have to fix up that face sooner or later.
It's just a mouse.
Yes,
that face extended.
It's squeaking.
Mice do that.
It's squeaking.
You might be just seeing things.
Oh well. Anyways, now. Chop, get your plan settled in, and I'm gonna fix a few things around here.
All right.
You probably start hearing sounds. You probably start hearing sounds coming from downstairs. It sounds like thunder clacking coming from the weapons room.
Should we be concerned about that?
What's going on down there now?
Should we be worried about that?
Yeah, should we be worried?
No. I think a little robot of ours is having a little bit of a malfunction. I'm about to check right on that out. Okay. And test the AI on what she can be able to do. From as of right now, I gotta get going.
Oh, okay, so
you and we're gonna have a talk.
Mr. Perfect got a lot on his hands, I guess. Roomba, just
say that again.
Yeah.
Quite a lot.
You take care, okay?
I'd guess maybe like double H's amounts.
Hon, can you leave some cookie crumbs for?
Oh yeah, here. Hold on.
Hey,
Roomba, you need to have a talk with Mr. Perfect, but I'm gonna leave you with the snack, okay? Grab some cookie crumbs here, just for you, and give some for the mouse as well. There you go. The two of you enjoy that, and have your talk, and Mr. Perfect will send you right back, okay? Right back home.
Did you head into your house?
Yeah. Are you okay with, I guess, having a chat?
I'll meet you there. I need to head back to my place.
Okay. I mean, if you want, we can head to your place instead.
Whatever works for you.
Yeah, let's just go to your place then.
Yeah.
It'll be faster.
Do you want to come with, or not?
Sure, I'll come with.
Okay.
Yeah, I believe you got some things on your mind that you want to get off your chest too.
Not really, but I'll just give you the summary of what happened there.
Okay, let's go. Wait till we get to.
Let's do it at my place.
Yeah. Alright, RP card out.
Let's follow the others know what we're doing.
Yep.
Right,
I can't believe Mr. Perfect has a fuck butt.
Oh my God.
I couldn't keep a straight face that entire time.
Just came up with that just a little bit before we started too.
Ferdy,
I know. Consent.
Ferdy, we need to like show him some wholesome stuff.
I had to teach the fuckbot consent.
Yeah, especially since Zenro likes to keep on walking up to me. He kept on walking up, just like, oh, let me just play with the ear. Just like, no. Stop. Cease.
Oh my God.
So then Fruity went on about consent.
Hi,
like, no, don't touch the ears without consent. And then just continued her tangent on about that.
I gave the AI a book called Self Etiquette, like Sex Etiquette 101.
That is one of the good tangents you actually went on.
No,
that flowed entirely.
Consent.
Oh my God.
Sometimes you kind of jerk too far to go for a joke. It's like you're kind of missing a jump. You're missing a jump for like why you're getting to that joke. But that one was good. That one kept flowing throughout the entire.
So Kirby, how do you like Mrs. Perfect?
I had to teach your sex bot consent. Okay, I hope you're happy.
By the way, Raku was a generic avatar in a fucking pod.
Oh my god! I didn't see that.
Wait, what?
That's so good. That's so good.
Here's the thing. He was a secret generic avatar in a pod in that world.
Oh my god.
He made her this way.
I didn't get to look back that far.
The best thing is like
you talking about that one that
didn't know what things like looting and stuff
shadow model?
We mentioned it, so I'm like, oh god, did we?
I didn't get to see that.
I didn't get to see that because Spiral and Mikuru were both blocking my path.
Yeah.
I couldn't see the pods. And I just heard them going on, just like, oh, he's bringing in that, Zen was bringing in that other cell model.
Alright, you guys want me to drop the portal?
Yeah, you can go ahead and drop the portal. So
I'm about to drop a portal. Yeah, this is gonna be part of Tebow from now on. This will be.
This is our fault, Kirby.
we need to show him wholesome stuff, Ferdy. We need to it's an emergency. We need to take it to the library and get into some wholesome stuff.
We show him wholesome stuff.
No.
He gets Project Wholesome, and it's just a lolly version.
Oh. No. Wholesome seinen shows.
It's a JoJo version.
Oh my god! All right, so we're gonna be doing the next
here in a little bit.
Okay. Well, she's on.
Alright.
Oh, I thought she was on. Why? I thought she was
at Matcha Cafe.
Okay. Hopefully, I get to see her before I head off. But
Zenro, start DMing me. I'm in the same thing with Kirby. We're gonna talk about some stuff. And we're gonna keep going with this in the very.
Someone's gonna do some RP, so we'll catch you guys.
Yeah.
Really?
Shadow, I thought we were going to actually an apartment.
Apartment?
Yeah, I thought we were going to an apartment, not literally
your
here.
place.
Yeah, my squished up fucking. You want to do it at the apartment? That's a good. The problem is that's a good distance away from your neighborhood. This one is not. The pug is like.
It's just sort of what would be natural? What would be natural for your character?
Hey, we could argue that it's closer to the box, though.
You want it?
I mean, I would say it's just whatever's most natural to your character. Like, where would your character want to be going to have the talk while getting some clothes?
You know what? Yeah, I guess my neighborhood would work. Okay. Or my apartment. It's the only reason I didn't pick it up first is it's kind of small.
Wow. I mean, there's still gonna be less of us here technically. We'll see how small the apartment is.
And also keep in mind, we're talking, so we're going to be crowded up anyway.
Okay, why not?
Yeah, let's see.
Why? Oh no, why?
Oh my god, Schwartz.
All of my mistakes are coming back to haunt me.
Freddie, no! No, why?
You also forgot to pay your car insurance.
No! I forgot to pay my car insurance.
I'm heading off the band for a while. I'll see you later, okay?
Have a good one, girl.
Take it easy. Take it easy, Fruity.
Fruity, why didn't you pay your car insurance as well? Oh my god, Ben.
Because we have 2 kids.
Okay,
there we go.
Are you kidding?
Okay.
Wait, what the fuck? Kidding me?
You know what?
Are you kidding me right now? Is there a way to... No.
As long as we don't look in that direction. As long as we don't look in that direction.
I can't turn it off.
As long as we don't look in that direction, it'll be fine. It'll be fine.
I'm not gonna lie, I kind of feel like I want a headcanon one of the two as a classic.
If this was canon, this would be from fucking Wolfie.
Oh my god.
Actually, no, that makes sense, actually. Wolfie lives in an apartment too, right?
No, she doesn't. She stays every once in a while.
Oh my god.
Huh. This has been a while since I've been here.
Yeah.
I don't think you've ever been to my house.
Oh, we've been in the area, in these kind of apartments, actually.
Yeah. It's kind of close to home.
Did you have a visitor? Are we intruder or anything?
How you doing?
Don't look at the cop. Don't look at the cop.
Are
Pretend everything's fine.
Are you okay to talk about this?
Yeah, let me get a change of clothes first, then
All right.
for you guys.
All right.
Don't have any outfits. Oh god.
He's got a lot of stuff laying around.
I don't know if you know her. That's Mother Time. She runs the Time Police. So don't mess with Time, especially when she's around.
Most people
go to Time jail, man.
Most people don't normally mess with Time.
Yeah.
Trust me, Time jail's a bad place. Don't want to go to Time jail, man.
Yeah. Oh, that's a new look. I thought you were just gonna get another set of fresh clothes there. Didn't expect you to. Is that comfortable?
Yeah. It is.
Okay. Well, I mean, I won't question it much.
You don't have to question it because I'm probably going to tell you. I'm probably going to tell you the story behind it because it kind of relates to this whole situation. Okay. Where to fucking start?
Well, why don't you sit around here, at least instead of just. Well, oh, right. Never mind.
There's only 4 seats.
Yeah. All right. That's fine.
Let's sit around. Yeah. I mean, we can all just sit crisscross applesauce on the floor.
I have chairs.
Yeah. Well, I mean, Mother Time was kind of taking up.
It doesn't matter. Anyway, where the hell do I fucking start? Yikes.
Yeah, you kind of flipped out really hard there.
Okay, the story behind her. She was a friend, in a sense. Just a friend. Thing is, she came to my place regularly. I don't think she drank alcohol all that much, kind of just came in, enjoyed the scenery, mostly drank soda, water, normal stuff. Never drank alcohol, I don't think.
Yeah.
She came to the place often, and, well, a few times I even... When I was working the place, I even caught her... how do I put this? Eyeballing, I guess? Sarah.
Oh, okay.
And
I know how this goes.
Mm-hmm.
Let me guess. In the bathroom?
What?
No.
Ah, yeah, that's right. Probably on the Dovets. Just from personal experience. Sorry, I keep trying to beat this.
Don't mind her.
Anyway. She basically always had this lovey-dovey fucking look whenever she looked at Sarah. Me being the smug asshole that I am, kind of caught wind of it. And I poked a little bit fun at her at first, but she seemed to actually like Sarah.
Huh.
Yeah. She didn't talk much. She did a little, but not much. And I think I was one of the few she talked to. She was always a nervous type, in a sense. I think she was afraid to approach Sarah. Like, she said hi to her once or twice, but they didn't talk much. Sarah was always kind of busy. But, yeah. Eventually, Yice was trying to figure out if she should ask Sarah out or not. I thought the whole thing was kind of cute, and to be honest, I thought Sarah could really use someone in her life, right? So, at the time, this was a little while ago, like maybe a few months ago. So, in the end, I convinced Yice to ask Sarah out. Sarah wasn't there at the time when I convinced her, but she said next time she sees Sarah, she'll ask her out. She left and never saw her again.
Until now.
Mm-hmm.
That's really weird how just... I mean, I know the Mr. Perfect stuff is really, really good, but just to be able to identify... I guess maybe that information was kind of just put into Roomba itself.
Spirals does have... Mr. Perfect does have a state-of-the-art scanning system. They used that on Sarah a few times.
Yeah.
You gotta remember, the box is extremely advanced. It could tell your past, what you've been through, your records, all that.
Yeah.
It's not hard for him.
Yeah. Especially if you have a direct DNA sample, like a heart. You wouldn't need technology that advanced to get someone's name. People do keep records of that.
Yeah.
The Ice was always kind of quiet, but she was nice, and I actually became friends with her, and, well, the more we talked, the more I learned that, she actually had a little bit in common with me and Sarah. Like,
what do you mean by that?
How do I put this? She had a family member, didn't really specify who apparently was a soldier in a sense. She, basically, he was a royal, I believe the soldier was a royal guard.
Royal?
Yeah. Basically a soldier, serve, protect. It's all, the details are fuzzy at best, but she told me that that she thought I was a soldier at first, the way I looked, the way I acted.
Really?
I told her I wasn't. I never served any army, but Dad did for a bit. He was also my dad was a royal guard before he settled down. And apparently Yaisis was talking, and apparently she was pretty crafty and was able to get the... When I told her more and more about it, she seemed more and more interested in... made this. This outfit I'm wearing.
Wait, that...
Like I said, she was pretty handy. And it's basically... It looks like a normal uniform, but there's a little more to it. It's basically, it gives me some added protection.
So, wait, so... She made this? Like...
This is the first time I've ever worn it. It was a gift from her for all the help.
I mean, I suppose it's probably not a good place to be showing off, considering your taste in lighting, but it's impressive, actually.
Yeah. State of the art, technically. I was honored at first, but I didn't think I had any right wearing it. You gotta remember, I was still hot off the heels of the fucking gang shit.
Yeah.
Which is why I always stuck to the suit, but as time went on, I kind of got sick of wearing the damn suit and wanted to change things. And then that damn suit gets destroyed, and well, I need another outfit.
Yeah.
About Yice like this seemed appropriate.
Yeah. Maybe there's something more to this, Maybe there's something a little bit more to this than simply just, Yice's heart being in there,
Oh, I think there's a lot more to this. I think she disappeared and something happened, and I think Zenica kidnapped her, and I think they used her to create the Roomba.
She wouldn't be the first human they've experimented on.
Yeah. What do you want to do about this?
he went after my friend. And honestly, went after probably maybe the one person that Sarah maybe had a chance with.
Are you sure that Weiss is still even in there? In Weiss is still even in there in Roomba. We know Roomba has Weiss's heart. Probably a lot of other stuff too, but
I think she was brainwashed. Or
it's not even just brainwashing, like,
or just if she even has a brain in there.
We don't know if Weiss is the only one there. Like, that's a lot of flesh for. If you saw, like, it wasn't just the heart that was fleshy. Like, the whole inside was like fleshy bits. And I don't know about you, but that seems like a lot of flesh for one human being.
Did the scans detect anything else? Anyone else?
Oh, it didn't seem like it was anything to be alarmed about. Although it didn't exactly tell us that, hey, there's, some container of radioactivity inside there. It didn't exactly tell us that, but I can clearly see that when I was looking inside.
Oh, the power source.
Yeah, but that's... it looked more like it was like radioactive waste than anything. To be honest. I feel like we should probably find a way to speak to someone in Zenica and ask if they have any information about this.
I don't know if B is willing to speak.
We don't have.
Rookie is in rookie situation, but I mean, at times like these, when we need to ask something about Zenica without Zenica knowing, there's always Archer.
Yeah, I just would like to. I'd like to at least speak to Archer without having to keep doing the whole. Well, I mean, we did give Archer a warning, or like just warn them about stuff before. I just would have liked to, have properly developed, have a proper, normal human being relationship, like, instead of it being constantly like, hey, we got some bad news for you. Hey, can you do a thing for us? Something a little bit better than just that.
Yeah. Plus, this is robotics. This might be Rookie's feel more than Archer's.
If you can even get Rookie's help.
We could at least ask Rookie questions.
We don't know how clouded their judgment might be just yet. I mean, it's been a while, but...
Pretty damn judged. Pretty damn clouded last time I saw them.
How were they?
They gave an order to have kids executed.
Well,
Yikes.
Yeah, we're gonna need to do something about Rookie soon, aren't we?
Yeah. James said he wasn't gonna follow the order. He thinks Rookie can still... He wants to help Rookie. Still thinks Rookie can be saved, but I don't know. I'm honestly 50-50
My fingers hurt when I hold things too long.
I'm honestly 50-50 on this whole situation.
Yikes. Yikes. Just... Well, we can still at least try to speak to Archer. At least try to speak to Archer then. Because, there might be something to this. Like, maybe Yais was in a bad position, And that was kind of like one of those only way things,
You gotta need more research on that.
Yeah.
And I know, and I think I have a feeling where to go.
Do you?
Kirby, something's been being planned for a while now. I don't think you'll be involved with this one.
Okay.
Sarah, you know that whole Corona situation?
Oh yeah. I was waiting for if Sarah got any information about that.
She did.
She did.
She's been staging up, getting ready. Things have been busy, but she's been supplying for a bit now.
I told her if she gets any news to let us know about that.
I don't think she had time. To be honest, I know a text message could have helped, but I think there's been so much shit going on, she just hasn't had time.
Not that kind of time.
Right. But in a sense, I guess it makes sense I'm telling you now. Like I said, she was probably planning on letting you know, but forgot. She does that.
Yeah. That makes sense. Yeah.
We found a base to basically an old computer where we might be able to get some info. Bases might be heavily guarded, or it could be a fucking ruin for all we know. Basically, we're after a computer, and we have the password and key. We have the key for it. Sarah was planning on hitting the place alone, but I think I'm going to go with her for this one.
Yeah, please do. Please do.
Yeah. It would basically be a simple infiltration, but with everything Zenica's dealing with, including the family of fire, they're a little bit on edge.
Oh, hold on, Zenica. Maybe I missed it, but like, you just Zenica?
Is Corona being held at Zenica?
Yes.
Boy.
I know really needs to fucking start telling you guys things. Corona is being held by Zenica for unknown reasons in a secret location that we don't know. Ender is apparently there.
Is it?
Maybe the message said something, but maybe the message that Sarah got at the time when she was with you in the living room said something. But in the end, yes, we got confirmation that Zenica was behind this.
Because she mentioned Ender. She mentioned Ender, but she didn't mention Zenica.
Ender works for
There might be a deal
Zenica.
between the two.
That's the thing. Ender's an employee for Zenica, so it all connected in the end.
I mean, the doctor like died at some point. I thought like that kind of like would have hey.
He did, and he came back. Don't fucking ask me. I don't know how.
I mean, I know the doctor was kind of like a little bit on the crazy end, but this, kidnapping, a long time kidnapping, like.
I don't think Ender did the kidnap directly. I think he's just, like he said, he's a grunt, an employee. He's just following orders in a sense. According to him, he's just been keeping an eye on Crow, taking care of him. Like I said, and he's the one who supplied info. He couldn't give us a direct location because that would be basically that would be a violation of his contract. But he did manage to slip us some info where we can find the info. He managed to slip us the location of a computer that's where we'll get the info. Then we'll find Corona, which I assume we'll be taking. Sarah will be taking you guys along for that.
I'm not sure if some of us would be able to tag along for that, just because we're not. Unless she needs a punch through a wall or something like that. Just me and Fruity may not be too.
I don't know. Infiltrating the base or getting that on a computer, though, will probably not involve any of you. That's probably just me and Sarah are probably going to take care of that one personally.
Yeah. I mean, if you...
I think he means the rescue operation for Corona.
Yeah.
Okay.
The rescue operation, I believe, should involve you.
Mm-hmm.
The infiltration or raid of the base, depending on what we can do, because, like I said, Zenica's been a lot more paranoid as of late. With the family of fire breathing down their necks, they're kind of on edge. And infiltration might not be an option. We might have to do a straight-up raid.
That would probably be more my style.
Is there anything else known about the family of fire in the grand scheme of things?
Nothing that you've already been told. Terrorist organization, monsters. I believe a group has been trying to take care of them, but that's about it.
Oh boy. All right.
In the end, with everything going on, during the raid, I may be able to tackle. I can go along with Sarah and look for info on Yice meanwhile, while we're looking for the main info on Corona. I can find out what the hell happened and why they did this.
Yeah, that would be nice to know. I mean, I suppose actually that'd be extremely nice to know. Make sure to keep Sarah from destroying things before finding that information out. Because I mean, like, hey, taking down Zenica, and that there's a lot of Zenicos, or rather, a lot of buildings out there and such, and well,
we got the location. Yeah, we basically got. We're only going after one base, fortunately. Hopefully, it might be isolated. It might not be isolated. I don't know. It's probably going to be a straight up raid, and don't worry, we're going to be prepared for this. Me and Sarah have done shit before. Like, we won't show our faces. We'll make sure no one catches us.
Try to kill the communication outside of the base.
Communication. Destroy most of their mechanical equipment and their robots. Civilians will be taken care of non-lethally.
Yeah. So it's basically good old fashioned retro raid or something like that.
If you can give me 20 minutes, I can nuke everything in that base to the ground, and there will be no information left for anyone to scavenge.
I mean,
that might be a bit too obvious.
There might be civilians.
That's what I'm saying. If you can do all that if you can get civilians out and everything in 20 minutes.
Seems a little difficult, hon.
That's a little bit too much.
Fruity. That's definitely going to leave a magic residue, and then they'll be able to trace it back to you.
We need to be more subtle about this anyway. Nuking a building is
everything. You remove the entire base, but you pretty much leave a giant calling card directly to our house.
Yeah. I'm not used to magic tracking technology. It's not common in other universes.
Not many people use it.
There's also the fact that there may be some unwanted side effects. Like I said, it's easier. A simple snatch and grab raid would work better.
Yeah.
I'm just saying it would have gotten rid of all physical evidence.
Maybe, but me and Sarah know how to take care of ourselves. They won't be able to find us.
Okay.
This kind of reminds me of something that I was wanting to do a while ago. Do you remember the other person that we wanted there was someone else that was in Zenica that was, I guess, kind of like, being there against their own accord, I guess you might say.
The one clone?
Yeah.
What was her name?
Well, we named her Umbra. Yeah.
There was a shadow clone.
Yeah, how much do you know about the shadow clones?
Enough.
Well, this one seemed to be sentient enough, and we just haven't been able to figure out a way to to get them out in a safe manner. What's that?
You still want to go after her?
I'd like to, and I also want to make sure that
I'd like to.
you know that shadow clone does not come across our shadow, just to keep her stress level down. Let's just say.
Then I will look for info on the clones. With everything that's happened, the clones were basically janitorials at this rate. I'll convince Sarah not to slit their throats and leave them alone. I may have actually just saved a few lives right there.
Yeah. And Bride's APC from Zenica is still sitting around.
Yeah, you say it's sitting around, but I have not seen that thing at all.
It's at the village.
Oh.
I kept it there.
Okay.
A lot of spaces for that.
Get us inside.
Yeah.
I might contact you later.
Assuming they didn't, change the model of the APC.
Well.
Either way, it would just make the job easier.
Yeah.
It's not necessary. It's not a need, but it would make things easier. Get us inside.
Yeah. I don't know if you could even find any information about, well, Umbra, I guess, because it'd be kind of suspicious.
I will keep an eye out.
Yeah, it's the only one I guess that would. Sorry, go ahead.
I'm gonna need more than just Umbra. If she had a tag on her, then I could probably look for that. Or
she was stationed. The place she was stationed at before, where we saw her, was the Zenica base in Howkeep. That might narrow your search down.
Renegade, possibly Renegade clone at Howkeep. Yeah, that could definitely.
Well, they were there back when we saw them in the past. They could have been moved somewhere else by then.
Possibly, but even if they were moved, a clone acting suspiciously at one location might be enough to narrow the search down. I can look.
Yeah.
Like I said, we're going to be probably raiding a place with at least a computer with a somewhat good amount of info. We can hack into it and get all the info we need, no problem. It's probably not going to be anything crucial like stuff that could be used against Zenica, just general info to get to get Pro as our main priority and information on Yice and Yice. I've never even met her or got to know her. She didn't even. I don't think she even knows anything about this.
Well,
you'll have to let her know. I don't think he'd keep this a secret for that long.
No.
You'll have to let her know.
She's not gonna go berserk on Roomba, is she?
No. Listen, she might be more hurt by the situation more than anything else.
Yeah.
Definitely make her want to take down Zenica even more, though. And to be honest, I'm kind of in that boat now too.
Yeah. Yeah.
I'm not talking all-out war with them, but
just make sure to be careful. Just make sure to be careful because the trouble that might bring about for yourself and Sarah.
We've been doing this a long time, Card.
It's just.
Trust me, they're not gonna be able to trace us. Honestly, the reason I just want us two to be able to do it is because, well, I don't want you guys to possibly get involved and it risks basically they see a group of armed people coming in and it narrows the search down. 2 people invading. They've had 2 main groups invade them before.
Yeah.
Yeah. More random groups coming and attacking. Well, after a while it starts getting hard to track where they're from.
And all the Family Fire stuff will somewhat cover our tracks, just a little bit, not a lot, because after they start researching what happened, they're gonna know this wasn't a family fire.
Mm-hmm.
Oh God, we all go into disguises.
Me and Sarah going with our masks.
Yeah. Remember, hon, it's not really much something that you and I could be dealing with.
Well, I mean for the raid.
Oh yeah, if well, at the very least,
if I have to. If I have to, I may contact you guys, but it may not be necessary. It may not be necessary. I need to work. We and Sarah still need to work out the final kinks.
We could also, at the very least, just be a distraction, just by being ourselves without trying to, punch a hole in the wall, so to speak. We can just simply just be there and just be like, "Hey, how's it going?" That kind of thing.
I think it's going to take a lot more than, "Hey, how's it going?" You want to have a nice conversation to get at least some of the guards out of that place.
I mean, it's worth a try,
I mean, a rampaging Robobot that is disguised so no one recognizes that it's yours might do something.
Yeah, I suppose there's that too.
Smashing up their mechanical stuff, only going after their supplies.
Yeah.
Depending on the location of the base. It's too risky an idea.
Okay. How do you feel about all this, by the way? We've kind of been talking for a bit, and you haven't been given a chance to say something.
I got nothing. I just did not expect this out of Zenica. Especially with Swab actually working for them.
They keep their ship in Hal keep a little bit cleaner because it's in a public city, but when they also have bases and locations where the laws are a lot looser and they take full advantage of that.
Yeah.
I'll have to inform Swab about this whole situation.
Yeah, thank you for doing so.
No problem.
Actually, how are you doing physically right now? That blast you hit that monster with was pretty powerful. It flashed us all in the eyes.
Yeah.
Yeah, I thought one of my flash things went off by accident, but...
No. I don't want to go into too much detail.
Oh, that's fine.
But... I was possessed at one time.
Possessed?
The spirit took over my body. With help, I managed to get my power back.
Oh.
As well as taking over hers.
So... Was that sort of like the remains of that possession?
Basically, due to what she tried to pull on me, as her punishment, now she's under control. So I could control her power at my will.
Oh.
But only to a certain amount.
Okay. Huh. Is it...
So you kind of went for a sort of just blasted a lot of her power there?
Basically.
Is it a strain on your body?
Yeah, it took quite a bit of a beating.
Oh, you should be getting some rest then.
Actually,
I'll be fine.
You got stabbed in the leg. You got cut up.
I dealt with much worse.
Can we hand out Metagel and healing aids all around?
I took care of my stuff already.
I don't want to use a tomato for this. I'm just gonna abuse the whole, my bloodline stuff for this kind of thing.
Oh, for fuck's sake!
Yeah.
Here, you see me hand you a needle. This will heal you up, or at least numb the pain down.
A needle? Hey, I get a little freaked out when I see them.
Okay, then let's not do that. Then hands you a canister of med gel.
Oh.
There. Just rub that on the wound. It'll heal it. It'll slightly heal it up and numb the pain down. Plus, if you're a fast healer, you should be fine.
I just get a little hesitant because I mean, you know, it'll get healed up. I mean, maybe I gotta worry about infection or something like that, but.
Mitchell will take care of that. He'll take care of any infection and bullshit. And besides, Birdie is a worry wart. You should probably take care of yourself.
Yeah. All right, let me just try it over here.
There you go. It'll work. I use that stuff all the time.
Yeah. It's just I just kind of want to be. I gotta be. Hey, look, I gotta be mindful. I gotta be mindful of like how much I'm spending my money on. Okay, like I gotta deal with like way more stuff in terms of money. Like, you know, I got to pay insurance for a Pokemon. You know how much insurance is for a Pokemon? It's ridiculous.
Yep, it's not. It's almost criminal, but you know,
like
the
even
association.
Like even if it's not just like even if it's not the Pokemon's not for you know, not for one of those fighting types. I mean, it's just simply just as a pet, but it's still. Insurance is kind of crazy.
Look at Shock. He's just going to give you a blank look.
And just, you know, and also like all the extra stuff we got to deal with in terms of the paperwork for just, you know, making sure everything's clear with Poyo and such, and other things as well.
Oh.
Hi. I was just saying some things. Don't mind me.
You just see Shock blink a few times. Okay.
Regardless, we got some costs on our plate.
Yeah.
That's why I couldn't pay. I forgot to pay car insurance.
For a car that you don't even use.
I still have to pay insurance.
Birdie's already customized that thing.
The association demands it.
Birdie's already customized that thing. I'd be concerned about who would want to be buying that vehicle. I'm just saying, you know, I'm a little concerned about who would want to buy that thing with what you have decorated it with.
Ah, yes. Do you like that? Do you like the logos and images I have on it? I call it the Corvette collection.
How the hell did you fucking afford a car that you can't afford with insurance?
Don't worry. Don't worry about those details.
Information.
Say no more. You don't have to say anything. Remember.
It was gifted. Yes.
Ah, yes, gifts. I love gifts. Gifts are fantastic.
Yeah. All right. Well, we should probably get going. I've got one of my side jobs is I kind of need to be dealing with a little bit of a demon hunting.
Demon hunting?
Yeah. I mean, the kind of the lower level demon hunt, the ones that actually cause trouble. Like demons as of the non-sentient kind that kind of like to keep nipping at your legs and whatnot.
Demons.
Yeah, those actually. Okay. Okay, mercenary contracts. I see.
Yeah. I wouldn't call it. It's a pest extermination job. That's what it is. I'm just dealing with a bunch of.
Yeah.
I mean, most of them look like insects to begin with.
I guess me and Sarah kind of tend to go on stuff like that too, but I tend to go after more bigger shit, which.
I assume you probably deal with things that actually can think for themselves.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wow.
I would go on extermination jobs myself, but the last time I did that, I also kind of sort of nuked a lot of property, and so all the money that I got from the job I had to put right into paying off the property damage, so...
Yeah, no.
You know what the hell subtlety is, do you?
Overkill.
Subtle what?
It's the things like this.
Oh, okay, that's what subtlety is. I got it.
No, I didn't mean like that
Very subtle indeed. You're not wrong.
We've already established this. I'm just messing with you. I know what subtlety is. I'm bad at it.
Yeah, I would really like to have Fruity help me out, but just look, we kind of need to, they kind of want us to get access back to the city, back to people. They don't want us to nuke it and anything like that.
Yeah.
They want to have most of their city.
There's a few things you could try doing, I guess. Seeing what is out there. Fucking, I don't know, going on a fucking mask gun or something. Or if that's a thing that's gonna happen.
You are aware that you're drinking dish soap, right? Okay, just making sure. That's all.
Go crazy.
With her job, I honestly don't blame her.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm not even the craziest person she's ever arrested. Hey, remember Florgalorp? From like 3 cells down? Oh god, yeah, I forgot I'm not supposed to mention Florgalorp. Okay.
Jesus, Tom sure is an interesting person.
Yeah.
Let's...
get
Maybe we should leave her be right now.
Yeah, I think that one got arrested for trying to eat a Catalyst comet.
Catalyst?
No. A cuddly penguin.
Let's get going.
Han, let's get... yeah, hold on. Let's just get going. We'll see you later, Shock. We gotta...
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
We need to go check up on some people and such, so...
Drop by the fucking bar sometime.
Yeah. Maybe even Tuesday or something. I don't know.
Yeah.
Maybe.
Yeah.
Hey, Kiss. See you later, officer. See you, Shadow.
Shock.
Shock. Yes, Shock. See you, Shock.
RP card down? Unless you want to do some kind of... Yeah, alright. Okay, that was...
Okay.
See you, Shadow!
Oh, no, Fruity, no, Fruity, you're wrong. He's 6 cells down.
Oh my god,
Damien
6 cells down, yes.
Damien corrected you.
Oh my god.
So we,
That's why she got so mad. She thought you were referring to someone else.
SJ, why do you keep saying check Japan House? I don't go to that place anymore.
We don't use it.
Yeah, we don't use it anymore. That place...
It's not ours.
What's up?
Do you want to see the expanse of my comedic genius?
I mean, you're wearing an avatar.
Hold up.
I can't believe we kind of like exposition there accidentally.
Jesus Christ.
What's that about?
Ooh, I like these cyber wings.
Hold on, I gotta see what Raku's got prepared. What is it?
You see this, right? Soap.
Go to bed, Raku.
Go to bed, Raku.
I'm already in bed.
Take out the headset.
I actually really like these wings.
Oh, so you can blame B for that whole backstory with the ice. All of it.
Yeah, I kind of figured as much.
Yeah. Even the fucking outfit.
Yeah, like I said, I kind of figured as much.
Damn, B, this model thick.
Actually, this is a different character, isn't it?
Uniform.
This is a different character because actually goes the hair is different.
Kirby
Such.
has a uniform.
No, it's not the same one.
I have a uniform now.
Oh my god.
You stole his look.
And none of us are fucking soldiers either. None of us are like soldiers or anything. We're both just random guys who have uniforms.
Yeah. I just look. This was just handed down to me.
Funny enough, like I said, or if you play Final Fantasy 15, if the jacket comes off, it's basically just a t-shirt underneath.
Oh my god. So yeah, I was trying to make more references to the chat, but I was just like kind of like a little too engaged. Trying to pay attention to the conversation here, and also trying to pay attention to trying to set up camera angles.
Yeah, I saw that. I thought of something too while you were. I just thought of something too that I was like, oh fuck! As soon as it ended.
What?
You like to mention demon hunting, right? Yeah, Devil May Cry, You know, I just had a thought when things was over. I was like, oh yeah, I've been dealing with a bunch of rogue androids lately. Because I'm playing Nier.
Yeah, yeah.
Boy. So.
Now, I guess I would have been saying like, you know, I'm just dealing with a bunch of there's like some kind of weird task. I go out to the desert, deal with a bunch of machines moving around. There you go, bam.
Yeah, I just had to go beat up machines.
Oh yeah, you're dealing with machinery too. Yes, that's very interesting. There, I too am also dealing with machinery. Although I'm not really beating them up. I'm just simply just kind of trying to observe them if I can. Sometimes they will try to.
They keep shouting, "This cannot continue" at me. I don't know what it means.
Maybe something can't continue.
I respawn.
Oh.
Also, I saw Oogie running around in here somewhere.
Yeah.
Oh, there.
Hi.
Oh, so yeah, my fucking house got updated.
Oh my god. Well. So what time is it? It is. Oh my god! It's almost 3.
It is.
Yikes!
Yeah, it's almost a week.
Yeah, I'm blaming Wolfie.
Well, I guess I'm going to be playing just only for a little bit then. Wait, should I? Am I so? I mean, I do want to play just a little bit before I switch over, or before I end things. But is anyone else a bug, or should I just switch over?
It was Andreas and the friends only.
You know, I'm really glad that Vin has this avatar specifically for waking people up.
Yeah, waking up. That's exactly what that is.
That's what it is.
It's time to wake.
I'm not seeing Zentraya showing up on my list.
I am now
the friends list is not working.
Zentraya got off.
Oh, okay.
I just forced mine to update. She's not on anymore.
So yeah, I need to get some food. I need to sit down for a bit because I'm slightly on low energy. I don't know if anyone's noticed. I kind of like a little low on energy, just slightly. But that was we were going around some interesting things, and I can't believe, you know, first off, I can't believe Yais was mentioned. Like, no, don't do this to me, no.
I remember at one point I overheard them mentioning, because it's like, oh, they have plans for this.
So yeah,
it's like, oh.
So basically, in the normal universe, Yais was captured.
How did I do that before?
She asked the Shadow clone out, and got captured.
Oh my god, that makes so much sense.
And then got captured. And if we ever do fucking Mirrorverse shit though, I don't know if we're still up for it, but if we ever do, Yais is around in there. She's still alive in that one. And that's Shadow's fucking girlfriend.
I do it before.
I just can't get over the fact that, like, you know, that she got captured because she spoke to a...
Asked the clone out. You can thank B for that one also.
Why you gotta be That's like kind of tragic. Jeez. Ooh.
Yes.
Ooh.
Fucking tore my heart a new one when I found out.
Ooh. Just like I'm just letting it sink in now. I'm just letting it sink in. That's just. Ooh.
Hey,
Freddie, do you have any response to that?
By the way.
That is very tragic, and I love it.
Basically, what I was thinking, we could just say the fucking
Drink.
raid
I need food.
Off screen, unless you really want it to happen on screen.
But yeah, so chat. I'm gonna be switching over. So.
You don't know. I might just say it happened off screen because, like,
or you and Respawn having a staring,
Shadow and Shock just
and Rocket's already gone.
And I'm gonna say,
no, I'm not.
They got info on Yice.
Were you and Respawn having a moment there?
They got info on Corona, obviously. What was the other one? There were 3. Homebrew.
This is so...
They mentioned Homebrew, so I'm like, fuck it. Let's do it.
I say, it was literally a heart inside there.
Oh, yeah.
Homebrew?
Don't you want to hug from
fucking
Ben?
know how that's gonna work?
Look, Ben's got that music that plays that brings about the feels.
You know,
No!
I thought I'd make
yeah,
wake
this outfit, I kind of made shit on the spot too, and I forgot to tell you. I thought.
Back!
Oh my god!
Back!
But yeah, basically, I'm gonna say like, Yice was a tinkerer. She knew how to make good stuff.
Back!
And was able to copy the uniform.
Why do you still have that?
Military that Shadow.
Because I'm still dealing with Nurse Krugoy.
One that maybe Kiryu also was involved
and plus, me and Kira's having graphic card issues, so.
Yeah.
You want to make sure that's stable enough before any interactions with Curb happens again.
Yeah. Hopefully, when they're ready to do stuff, like I can actually make it so like instead of Kira kind of waking up early or whatever, we can just do it during his time instead. So it'd be more of like a midday stream for me. Or something like that.
Oh, heck.
A day stream. That's been a long time since you had one of those.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh yeah.
No, it's.
Oh, actually, no. No, technically, no. When I said midday, I meant to say morning VR chat stream. That's the thing. I have not done that yet. I do get on VR chat in the morning from time to time, but like I never stream at the time. So.
The mirror has a frame counter. Holy shit.
Oh, that's neat. Oh yeah, I need to switch it over. Sorry, I need to be switching out. So.
Market's looking pretty bad.
Yeah.
Is
also,
it?
yay! I could finally get the freaking APC.
I guess it's not that bad.
Oh yeah, I'm using that damn APC.
That right there is doing really bad.
Yeah. PSA, I guess is doing well.
No, Shadow. That's why we got the APC. We got the APC
No.
to get Umbra, but it was put on such a long delay. We forgot about it.
In any case, yeah. So I'll see you guys on the flip side. I'm gonna be switching over to Devil May Cry for a little bit.
Rolling with the APC, jump out and start fucking shit up.
What is happening to that pillow?
Yeah, items in here are starting to glitch out, and
You
it's
can
like
toggle
missing
props.
frames.
Oh my god.
You could toggle props.
Head pat. Head pat off. Also, I need to. Oh,
Hi, Robso. Oh.
My eyes are starting to hurt, and I need to go to the bathroom anyway. So I'm just going to hop off right now.
So.
Mwah.
Hey, hold on. Hey.
Alrighty, I gotta go before I get too distracted.
No.
Alrighty, I'm gonna hop off early. See everyone.
Alright, see ya.
Before we hopped over.
In any case, yeah, I'm gonna be switching over to Devil May Cry. So.
At some point.
As one character or another.
So.
I will become everybody's dad.
What?
Well, I know who I'm going to if I ever do a fucking flashback.
Because okay.
Hello?
There you go.
Because everybody's hiring Mr. Respawn to play as their dad. It's because everybody's like, hey, Miss Respawn, can you play as my dad?
Yeah.
Chloe did it.
I'm Curry's dad. I'm Shora's dad. I'm fucking Oogie's dad twice.
Oh my god.
Gonna be twice.
And then he says
Don't be
that
looking adorable all of a sudden.
I fucking fell out of a window, apparently.
No, you fell out of a wall.
See that too, then? Where was I?
So,
oh yeah,
in
I'm
any
Oogie's dad
case,
twice.
For two characters.
When I have
kind of.
What am I?
You're not my dad.
I turn off props, so there I don't see anything going on right now.
Respawn, that's intimidating sounding.
I'm
gonna become everybody's dad.
There we go. Okay, so SJ, when I have time to work on that thing, it's not high on my priority list. I've been wanting to, but like other things keep getting in the way. Unfortunately. So yeah. What's in for you guys? So yeah, tomorrow, I guess technically tonight, Monday night, I'm gonna be doing some video editing. Also, yeah. Also, I'm just saying goodbye to the folks who are here just for VR chat. I'm going to switch over to Devil May Cry 5. I'm not going to do any story progress though. I'm just going to be playing through some areas to get more red orbs, and also see the live action cutscenes as well.
Tempted to join, but yeah, I might as well not. Trying to go in solo first. Could you not, Ben?
Yeah. Let's see. I'm playing Dark Souls. I still haven't beaten the remastered yet, so we can't do Dark Souls 2 yet. Let's see, like wear a hat. Esther, you must have missed that part where I was extremely excited for the convention. I already have that as an avatar, so it was simply I was just simply fixing uploading the skirt fix on the hat avatar. Let's see. What else? This Tuesday's gonna be more VR chat stuff. We're gonna be having a casual bar RP. So look forward to seeing that. I think Shadow's got some things planned. I'm not sure what he's got planned for the thing. Are your glasses just moving?
It's my favorite emo.
There you go.
Okay.
Let's see. Wednesday, same thing. The Messenger, and then followed by Nier. Thursday, I don't know if I'm going to see what I'm going to do in terms of challenge. I need to see if I can apply the. I might do the mute challenge on Thursday, the second part of the mute challenge. So, what are you laughing at me for? Listen, I had fun during the last time I did the mute challenge. Even though it was a little bit difficult to communicate with people, it was still fun. It was still fun.
Kirby.
Yes, what's up?
Kirby.
What?
Call an ambulance.
Why?
An ambulance.
Why?
But not for me.
I've turned off the props, so I can't see what you're holding up.
I can't believe you. I'm mad at you now.
Oh my god.
I am mad at you. Do you see my face right now, Kirby?
But that still means I might run into him as a different character.
Yes, I see. Can you guys see Raku's face right now?
I'm Rick. I'm fine.
That's quite a magnificent face there. So let's see, Thursday, Friday there's gonna be some more RP. Most likely, so it's mostly gonna be doing the RP with Fruity and Raku's character. And I'm probably gonna see if I can ask Kaku to do an expansion upon what I did last week. So. And maybe sometime after VR chat, sometime this week, I'll be playing maybe a little bit more Devil May Cry, no story, or I might be playing Xenoverse 2. So whichever of those two, In any case, let me switch over to VR chat and
I can join you in Xenoverse 2.
Okay, cool. Wait.
Like for parallel quests and whatnot.
Should we be playing Dark Souls at some point?
Yes, more Dark Souls.
Okay.
Listen, I still haven't finished drawing the thing, so
All right, fair enough. Oh, that reminds me, I'm gonna have to do something for should I put up some kind of like UI thing for Sekiro?
Or what?
Oh, that's a game from new game that's coming out from Software later down this month. It was a single player game though, but I'm looking forward to it. In any case, let me switch over to the other thing because I'm hungry. No, wait, that's even worse. All right, guys, I'll switch out to Devil May Cry. So those who are here for just VR chat, thank you. Oh god, that's copyrighted stuff. No. All right, so those who are here just for VR chat section. Oh god, I'm in a bedroom with her. Have a good day, have a good night, have a good evening, whatever's left in your side of the world. And I'm gonna be switching over to VR chat, or not to VR chat, to Devil May Cry. Bye. Bye, guys.
And some cargo shorts and